Day 221. Hello YouTube. Happy Thursday. Not really. Today was just like really busy, just everything everywhere all at once for some reason. I had nothing better to do, so I followed the technician around. That was a mistake. It was basically just, I go somewhere, or we would go somewhere to take care of something, and then someone would walk up to us and be like, "Hey, we need this taken care of." And then, so on and so forth. And it's just like everything everywhere all at once. Like, holy hell. Like, yeah. Felt like, a weekend at McDonald's. It's currently 11:30. I should be taking a shower so that way, I can be in bed for like tomorrow, so I can wake up at 7 for like the fuck ass morning meeting tomorrow. But here I am recording. I just scrapped like a 25-minute take because I'm fucking brain dead right now, and it was just me straight up yapping. But like, let's see what happened in the 3 weeks between like my coworker's last day and a new girl joined, but we've like interacted, like my department's interacted with her before because she used to work for the low voltage vendor. So like she coordinated with like the maglocks and stuff. The new expats are, the two expats that were originally with us left, and the two new ones seem a lot nicer than the ones before, and so yeah, they're I guess the new girl's taking care of China team shenanigans for me, and they're training her well, I guess, getting her into, the Foxconn's culture. So that's good. I did go on like quite a bit of a rant about, the previous. His Chinese name sounds like Neil Young, so let's call him Neil. God, what a guy, dude. I mean, like, he was, like, only, like, 2 years younger than like, the Mexican coworker who left. Just so fucking full of himself. He's just, like, a rat. He's, like, also a rat bastard as well, because, like, how the fuck are you gonna be, like, you think I'm your full-time translator or something, like, or an Amazon Alexa? It's like, Eric, translate this for me, translate that for me, tell coworker A this, tell coworker B that, tell your boss this. It's like, do you not see me typing at my computer? Am I not, do you not think, like, do you think I'm just waiting on standby, like waiting for your next instructions? Like, what do you need me to translate, boss? Like, fuck off, dude. God, like, literally every other expat knows to, use their phone. Like, you have a translator app on your phone that could, like, probably do better than what I could. And so, yeah, I sort of deliberately started just, like, I started inting in League of Legends terms. I don't play League, but there are people in, I had high school classmates that did, so, no, a couple terms, like ganking, yeah, yeah, really just those two terms, but yeah, started intentionally feeding, but with the two new expats, they seem nicer. One of them, I guess, sort of minds his own business, and the other one is a lot younger, sort of has more naive energy, probably because he's younger. So, he's not, or yeah, he definitely like listens to, or well, not listens, but he goes along with us a lot more instead of like the previous two expats who were like, this is how we did things in China, so we're gonna do things the exact same way. And if you oppose and if you try to challenge us in any way, shape, or form, you're being oppositional. And it's like, yeah. Neil, that fucking rat bastard, apparently like went to HR complaining that my boss was like being an obstacle. And it's like, motherfucker, HR asked my boss, and it's like, obviously they didn't get the whole side of the story. It's like, never once was my boss like listen to like one of their suggestions. It's like, no, we are not doing that. We are doing things the American way, like, grah, freedom, bald eagle screeching sound effect. No, they're just like, trying to steer them in the right direction so we don't fucking crash into the iceberg that is, American laws and regulations. Because lo and behold, you can't do things the exact same way you do in China when you're in another fucking country. Go fucking figure, right? And so, yeah. Also, things came to like a sort of explosive, things came to a head in like a week ago, 2 weeks ago. It was a Tuesday because it was a long weekend, but after like the shutdown, or there's like a power shutdown sort of, so that a vendor could like work on two things, or work on the UPS, not the postal service, but it stands for uninterruptible power supply. Uninterruptible power supply. We had two, and so one of them was like all hooked up. It's at max capacity. So the redneck coworker who specializes in electricity was like, "Oh, work on this one, not that one, because that one's full." Neil gave fucking conflicting instructions. The vendor listened, of course, because I don't know, Chinese to Chinese communication, and so that caused a little bit of an oopsie. And so the vendor had to come in late at night on Monday and then early in the morning on Tuesday to fix it. The site leader came by and asked what was up. The redneck coworker fucking blew up and was like, I think word for word is like, he needs to go the fuck home, go the fuck back to China. And the site leader was like, Mr. Redneck, we are part of the same team. He said something similar back when, like, I mentioned in like a previous video, voices were raised. But the redneck coworker, he had to fucking walk off, and like while he was walking off, he said like, consider this my 2 weeks notice, which, well, it's been 2 weeks, I think, and he's still here, so, yeah, no, he's still here for a little while longer, but I only found out afterwards that, like, he said, or he had to walk away so that, he didn't catch, like, an assault charge, because he was so close to, like, entering, like, a blackout rage state. So, he's gone. Neil's gone, I mean. The redneck coworker's here. He basically... it's like... I've had people walk up to me asking, like, oh, do you think he's gonna quit? And I was like, he quits, like, 10 times a day. So yeah, there's that. A lot less rambling, because I think I omitted a bit of stuff, like the stuff with, like, this just little arguments between, like, the two expats that are now back in China and us. Oh yeah, medical problems, like there's a cyst in my ear, my lymph nodes are still swollen, and now there's like a lump in my leg. You can't see it, but like it's between my two fingers here. and it's suspiciously similar to the many bumps that popped up when my legs, blew up. So it's probably good not to, get too stressed. I think the past couple of days I've been definitely a little bit stressed. It shows in like whenever I shower, like the things I think about when I shower, and it's pretty much almost every time I shower, I just think about straw breaking the camel's back moment, where it's just like, oh hey Eric, we need you to do this, and I just realized like, nope, 2 weeks notice, and by the way, it is basically resigning effective immediately. I just get paid for the next 2 weeks because I used up the rest of my PTO. But as little as I get paid and as much as my job sucks, there's the flip side to everything, right? Like, one, however little I get paid, it's still money, and the second is other people at this company in different departments have it worse. So I'm still here for this foreseeable future. Still have yet to set up a PCP and a primary care physician and a dentist, so gotta take care of that. It's definitely kind of concerning that like my upper right back half, or near like the very back, whenever I floss it bleeds. That's been a thing the past like couple days, past 3 days, so that's kind of yikes. And then my lower left back half, the gum is like a little inflamed, a little irritated. I think I fell asleep, or I think I just laid in bed and conked out like without brushing my teeth one too many times. Hopefully no cavities, so I definitely got to take care of that, because I think it's almost been like a full year since my last dentist appointment. I think it's like, oh god, it's like 11:45 now. I'm gonna take a shower. Yeah, that was like half the time it took, because probably half of that, or half of like my previous day, was just like me going and thinking about what to say next. My brain's mush. I'm still tired. Yeah, who knows what the future will bring. Well, hopefully there's better news the next time I upload. Oh, right. I ordered... Oh, shit, Did I mention my car in the previous video? That might be another thing. Whatever. If I didn't, maybe I'll post something in the comments describing like my wild roller coaster of a ride. But I got like, after getting my car back, after being like, the TLDR is, the summary is, my parents flew out to visit me. And on the last day, after dropping me off at work, my dad took the car to the auto shop, and they found like a leak issue. And they originally said it would be ready by next Tuesday, so I was without a car for an entire weekend, but it just kept getting pushed off. Like, they said it would be ready by tomorrow afternoon for 3 days straight, and like that fucking bait and switch threw me into a tizzy. Like, holy fuck, that was actually like terrible for my mental. That could be contributing to like the bump on my leg. But did some retail therapy, and I only checked my mailbox just now and it arrived. So got this little plushie. Got this cute little accessory bag. It came with complimentary stickers and 2 pins. One of a Bichon Freeze, I think that's what they called, and one of a Year of the Fire Horse pin. So yeah, a little retail therapy. Okay, it's getting late. I really need to take a shower. I'll see you when I see you, I guess. Sincerely, Eric.